Okay, no tank, no win. Another 3 points incoming.
Oh wait, so you're for Mage, no tanks, no win,
Yeah,
right? And then you got
yeah,
BeLit, who is what, Fattsrussell's for the
yeah.
Tavern.
Fattsrussell from Tavern.
So right now your team is up 2 points on my team and I think several other teams. So, but you have one.
Yeah,
I think you guys have like one or two less series than we have.
it,
So it's
it should
close,
be two
but
series, two matchup.
let's see. So Mage is playing weird again, as per always. He's gonna get a Tavern
Who's for
hero.
Tavern hero? Let's guess. Beastmaster,
I'm
Dark
going
Ranger.
with Dark Ranger because he's a free for all player, and Dark Ranger used. I don't know if it still is, but back in the
Really,
day, Dark Ranger was like the meta of Night Elf because Night Elf's heroes kind of sucked.
but that's what in which patch? Like 1.26.
I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it used to be like Dark Ranger would run around and charm
I mean, it
everything.
works if the other opponent used the keeper, but if you faces a demon hunter, it's pretty hard, I guess.
Well, I'm not. I know I'm saying, but he's Mage. I don't know if you knew this is a free for all player. That's his thing.
Okay,
He
and
was like that's why I think his name on a lot of websites is like FML Mage because he was a free for all player and he's
okay, I
since
see.
started playing solo. So like I watched a what was it an interview with him with I think Washed Up League where he said like he likes. I mean I don't know what matchup it was, but he liked to go hippos
Oh,
because they that's what you do in I guess
but
sometimes at least in free
Hippos
for all.
works in the Night of Mirror.
Yeah, but he would. But the thing is, like, I never really got that because usually in free for all you're going chippos, not hippos, chims
That's
and
true.
unmounted. But whatever. So Belit, be Fats Russell, I guess.
That's right. So yeah.
I'm going with Belit, but he's playing it pretty standard. But who knows what
Yep.
Mage is
Based
doing
on the
yet?
discussion between him, he said he only have one or two strategies against each raid, so pretty easy to predict. But I haven't played a lot with him, so I'm not sure is he plays Dryers
What the
or
fuck?
instantly go Bears
Pit Lord.
or go Pitler.
Who's the Pit Lord user? Boom Shiggles. I
Yeah,
guess he's been watching Boom.
100% Pitler game. I guess when even Pitlow has no mana, still doing damage. Probably that he prepared this for Demon Hunter.
I guess Howl of Terror is alright, like on the creeps, because you're gonna be
Pretty
tanking.
fast.
You're gonna be tanking with the Pit Lord anyway, so might as well use it. Especially
So
if you know you're
just
gonna be playing against DH, and you're not gonna have mana anyway.
yeah, but personally, I won't suggest to use that mana before T2 because it just costs you too much Moonwell juice.
Yeah, but I'm
But
saying
he got the illusion, so
what I'm saying is if he's gonna be burned anyway, if he's scared
that's
he's gonna
true.
be burned anyway, just use the mana because then you don't lose life, and you're
But
taking less
I'm not
damage.
sure Fattsrussell gonna creep to level 3 or after level 2 just to go harassment. So we will see.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea what he's doing, but I guess the idea is minimize damage. You'll actually, I know what you're saying. With no mana on your Pit Lord, you're taking up more Moon Juice, but I don't know. It's a trade-off.
Yeah, just a personal choice. I prefer not to use those mana.
Personal choices for me is I don't go Pit Lord first, and I don't usually play Night Elf, so I really don't know what the right answer is. We got to get Boom Shiggles on for a
But
third
sometimes
caster.
when you play on Smurf account, you finally got elf, right? You random to elf,
I
so you
haven't
only
been.
play.
Well, I mean, in the past, yeah, but I did finally sign up with one of my keys on a Smurf account, but I've just been doing some undead practicing.
Okay, level 3 Demon Hunter. Hunter's almost done. Pitlow's trying to get a shot.
He's got Demon Hunter's got some nice items.
I mean,
Mage sold his I think he didn't he just have a scroll of the
Scroll
beast?
of Roar, yes. Yes, Scroll of Beast. Yeah, he just sold it for 200.
This is gonna
Level
hurt.
3.
Is he getting a Naga right now? Is that?
Yeah,
He's
gonna lose.
waiting though. Nope, he sees it.
Jesus. Instantly TP.
Burn.
Jesus,
Oh my
TP.
god. That was almost your 2-0 going away right there. By about what, 50 life?
No, 2021.
Oh, sorry. There's the Naga. You should sell that crystal ball. There you go.
But was Mage second hero on no enough number?
You know what?
100, no.
He should have just kept the crystal ball. Because he didn't buy dust. And now he's hitting a
That's
base
true.
at night. I mean, he might as well just kept it a little while longer.
But oh, deny the Asian of lore, it hurts. And no second hero, I don't think
That wasn't
again is
that wasn't even a deny. Well, it was a deny. It wasn't a cancel, I should say.
well, I think the game is done here.
Yep. Should be. Because he's not making a second hero. Because he has no wood now.
Okay, second is the Alchemist.
Never mind.
The Asian law got
Silly me. Why would it come out of his altar? So now he's, what is he waiting? Cleave with, yeah. I don't know if that works. Does that acid bomb with cleave? Like, does everything take more damage from the cleave? Or
no, I really don't know how it works. Probably we need to check with Kaiser. He plays a lot Pit Law as well.
yeah, but does he play Pit Lord
I don't even
Alchemist?
know the cleaver applies the percentage of his damage or the attack number to the closest unit.
So, the archers are dead, but he's in a lot of trouble. He's not building anything back home. He's got a
The
hunt.
weird thing
He's got a
is
hunt and an archer sitting at his Ancient of War too. And
Mage
he's
plays standard against a human, like play against a Mist Owner or Stop Click or Floss, but not sure why he played this kind of stuff in the Knight of Mirror. It's unusual. Okay, he's putting down the Agent of Law.
and he found his hunt. I mean, it's like one hunt, but it's actually useful because Naga, kind of squishy.
Anyway, he survived. But
Why do we call it Naga? It's freaking Sea Witch. I just kind of realized that there's actually no Naga in the Naga's name.
actually, in Chinese version it shows Naga instead of Sea Witch. The full version name is Naga Sea Witch in Chinese. But from the English version I only see Sea Witch, so it's weird. Well, Fattsrussell's T3 is almost finished. While Mage's just starting to T3. Still tough.
Pit Lord's gonna carry.
Maybe I think he need a Asian protector.
I mean, he's screwed. I'm kidding. But yeah, I mean, it kind of got unfortunate too that like his items, Fattsrussell definitely. I keep forgetting his name because it's not the same. But Fattsrussell definitely got the better items. He had to just sell. Oh no, he didn't. He put the Robe of Magi on the Alchemist. I was gonna say you're going Pit Lord and get a Robe of the Magi. It's kind of like a little unfortunate. The Roar Scroll. He sold that. Roar Scroll. I can't even talk. But I don't know. That might have actually come in useful. He sold it.
I think the Mage probably now, if he can exist to 50 5, the Pit Low is clearer. Maybe can come back in this game. Otherwise, I didn't see any chance for him to win this one.
Nope. I mean, no, he's way behind. So if Fattsrussell plays it out correctly, he should win. I mean, it's 3 bears in master training where
And Naga
Mage is
has the
only
mana stone, so this push is hard to defend.
and a scroll of protection. That's kind of unnecessary. Probably better just
Well,
with a scroll of healing.
at this timing, Fattsrussell shouldn't creep this Expo. It's kind of waste of timing and gave the opponent to deny your Expo.
He probably came here thinking there might have been an expo.
But when he see the camp is still there, he shouldn't creep it.
Oh, I
He
know.
should go.
I'm just saying
Yeah,
he was
I know.
probably trying to put pressure on to get his expo up, and then he was so far ahead. You know, Mage has nothing.
Yeah, 49 foot versus 34.
I think he got the abolish done at least. Not that it matters, but there
So
goes the
Vision of Blow
camps,
down.
and he
There's no
doesn't.
Master Bears. It's hurt to put down that Agent of Law.
Yeah, he's got to build more wisp too. He's not gonna have any mana. Mana. He's not gonna have any wood.
Okay, TP back. Mage at least buy some time for himself. But what can he do if Fattsrussell went directly to his base? I don't know.
He
Maybe
can't do
circle around.
much with anything right now.
You get this.
No matter what he does, he's screwed at the moment.
Maybe circle around. Just
Oof. And he used his. He's got 10 seconds on the staff, so that's a dead bear, probably. Maybe? No. The Naga. He should have put the. I thought the boots of speed were on the Naga, but they weren't.
Should be on Naga, yeah.
Fats, if you watch this, put the boots on the Naga. Yeah, you're gonna kill it. Nope, you didn't kill it. I was gonna say, yeah, you may kill it, but you're not.
I mean, 30 more seconds, probably Mage can't defend this fight because the Asian log is up. Oh.
There's your free for all.
See this one?
I see it. That's what I'm saying. That's free for all for you right there.
I mean, he's game ball late.
Although you kind of are starting to see, like, real late game in some matchups, Night Elf is actually building chims, but he's dead.
No, Mage, you shouldn't fight. Jesus, that is surround.
There's not exactly anything he could do. He does have staff. If you, there you go. But what's his?
5 more time for the Bears upgrade.
I know, but it's 5 bears versus potentially 2. No, he didn't kill it. 3. That alchemist is taking a lot of damage.
Mage has 1,000 go banked.
I'm trying to remember who Allah is.
I really don't know.
I feel like I set myself up for a joke with that, but Allah Apocalypse, not just Allah.
Okay,
I know what Allah is.
Stuck on food. This decree the wind triers then put down another more, but it doesn't matter. Game's over.
Alrighty, so that was
It's pretty one-sided game.
He got creep jacked in a bad spot. He got worse items than Fattsrussell. Not that it meant anything, but he sold all the items, and then Fats just walked in and killed all the archers that were already weak from the poison.
Got Naga second and got very huge advantage and play a bit aggressive. It's hard for the opponent to come back.
Well, what he needed to do in that game is definitely he didn't really he's creeping the middle, which had all of his archers so weak, and from what I remember, and I'm only looking back now thinking what he could have done better. He was completely blind. He didn't know where the other night elf was. So maybe he's got to find some wisp positions, so that when those come at him, he knows,
I'm not sure why he chose the shot, because there's poison on the archer. It really hurts. It get like 40 or 60 damage on each archers. Actually, I would suggest to creep those 2 goblin labs. Only 3 the bears there, and it does few damage two archers and pit law, and the item is not bad. So I would suggest to take him. He could creep those two goblin labs instead of the goblin shop.
Oh yeah, I mean, he definitely could have also worked on his build, his creep order. But I'm just saying, if you are gonna try and be daring and go into the middle, you need to know where the other side is, or else that's what happens. You burn a TP and your archers are weak and your pit lord is almost dead. You used all your mana juice on your pit lord because now you had no mana and you had no health, which is what you were
Yeah.
saying at the beginning, and your
Okay.
archers just got blown
Host
up.
name Jim 2. No space.
Think we're gonna see Twisted Meadows. Hunts?
Yeah.
Hunts
Twist
from
Meadow is
anyone?
fine. I mean, hunts
Someone,
with
someone,
archers,
I
hunts
would imagine is
archers
going
mirror.
hunts, but I don't know.
The palm hunt double Ancient of Wars for Huntress was quite popular around 2010 on this map. Everyone was playing
It's still popular,
Huntress on this one. But
but yeah.
still, Archer works on this map. It's not that bad.
No, everything works. I'm just saying, going hunts in mirror with Night Elf is popular on plenty of maps. I mean, the other thing, neither of them did it. But
Anyway,
there's
this is
the
the best map for Night Elf.
you could go Priestess of the. I don't know about this map necessarily, but Priestess of the Moon, archers. You get Naga. You get a few Judas of the Talons, and you just try and hit before all those bears start pumping. It's a pretty scary hit. Even not even just Priestess of the Moon. You can get
Yeah, but when you
DH or
play
whatever.
Undead, did you battle this map?
Did I veto this map when I played Undead?
Yes.
No.
But what's your strategy against Orc on this one? It's extremely hard.
Mostly just cry and complain.
Okay, like what Kaisa did, right?
Yeah, pretty much. But I didn't have a stream to cry to. So I did it quietly in a corner.
But I mean, but on
Oh,
this
there.
map, Undead against the human and the elf is still doable, but just like 80% loss when you got it Orc.
They were asking if you were ready. I didn't even know. I'm not paying attention to the chat. But no, yeah. I don't even remember the name of the map. The last map we were on, Northern Isles. Isles, I guess it is.
Northern ISO, yeah.
Yeah, I would down that. And the reason I downed it is because I don't like change. So I used to play when this map was around, Twisted Meadows. Northern Isles, a new map, so I used to down that. But I finally started putting it back up. So I barely even know the creep patterns on that. I'm not gonna lie.
Personally, I still like the Melting Valley and the Sacred Valley. Those two maps, even they're not good for Undead, I still love those two maps. It's pretty fun to play.
Secret Valley. Yeah, jeez. So Mage is not going crazy. We should see an alter hero. And BeLit is doing hunts. Fattsrussell.
Yeah, the first
pulling out
wisp
the
is
hunts.
on the tree, so
Well, I mean, you can kind of tell when there's no Ancient of War that it's hunts.
so palm hunts or keeper hunts.
I'll tell you in 5 seconds.
Palm.
Yep.
Mage goes
Both of
palm
them.
as well.
So
He's
Mage,
gonna do the late hunts or just the massive archers.
it's probably going to be. I'm going with Mass Archer with some Judah the Talon, tier 2 hit with Naga.
Okay.
Because a lot of streamers do that. Like Lotto, I see him do that, push a lot. I think Ark do it. So if he's been watching any of these streams, then he'll know.
Yeah, but palm to creep the first cobalt camp is a bit too hard. You probably need at least one wisp to repair this Ancient of War.
And he's sending a wisp right now, looks like. But I want to see what Fats does exactly.
Mage is staying at 18 food, not build more wisp.
All right, so
I suppose
double.
gonna put on another building instead of doing the regular attacking stuff.
Not a huge surprise, but Fats went
Well, he's
2
building one
hunts.
more wisp. I'm not sure he forgot or what. Okay, second nation to 4 down.
This hurts.
Well,
Searing Arrow is a killer. For especially Wisp
oh,
and
this
Archer, he's
archer's
gonna start
down.
losing stuff.
Okay, got the stuff.
I don't think Mage likes Smear. Just from the way I watch it. Whoa. His Did you see that? His Ancient of War hit his own Priestess of the Moon.
Yeah,
So this is already not looking good, you know.
quite
He's buying
disadvantage.
himself a lot of time for the
That's also
hunts.
trying to get. Oh, he tried to switch just transfer the target.
He's trying to
Well,
deny himself,
TP or not?
but nope.
Okay, TP.
Well, there goes all the moon juice as per usual. And he's not going to
But
actually be able to even
not
heal
enough.
himself anywhere close. I
Well,
got
may just put on the Hunter's Hole. It's a bit late.
At least he got another.
Attack.
At least he got another Ancient of War. You know, he didn't just try and tech.
But not enough. It can only build archers right now. His Hunter's Hole is late.
I never said it was right. I'm just saying at least he got another one.
Well, if I were Fattsrussell, I just go his base again.
I thought he was going to be teching, you know, but no.
Because the creeping quite hurts right now, and he doesn't have enough Moonwell juice to regain those HP.
Mage, stop running by every single tree. And Fats.
What's he doing?
He's trying to buy time, I think. But Fats, please, just nope.
Okay.
I was gonna say Fats, just put one
Just
hunt
one
right in the middle.
base and go to his base. Also, you can bring the wisp with you.
All you gotta do, not even. I think there's only one way into his base, which is right between the two Ancient of Wars. So just hide a hunt right there. And the most Mage can do is just harass your wisp, which now you can run out because he can't follow.
Yeah,
but instead, he's going across map to buy dust.
I mean, the best option here is just stock the home in his base and do a tower rush with your hunters.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, exactly.
Yeah, it's like 80% win, I guess.
This is actually like you're saying. What is Mage doing? But it inadvertently is probably amazing.
Mage is buying time for himself to build more hunters.
Not even that. Right now, Fattsrussell could probably be level 2 at least, maybe even level 3 if he had crept this whole time, and then he'd have level 1 or level 2 aura. But instead, he ran cross map. He's coming back, and the worst that happened is Mage burned a TP, which doesn't even put him behind.
Is quite big.
Oh no, totally, but it was a lot bigger about a minute ago. You know?
Well, I would suggest a Mage put on Asian Protector at the base in case the pushing incoming.
Oh yeah, there it is. He's listening.
Good.
I gotta learn to stop clicking everything.
If I were him, I just put down the Asian Protect between those two Asian of Wars instead of inside the base. It doesn't help when other guys try to take down your Asian of Wars or the top side Moonwell.
No, you're right, but at the same time, he might be worried that he's about to come right across map when he saw all those hunts. So he might have put it a little bit farther back in hopes that if he did come up, he wasn't just going to get canceled.
Fattsrussell 46 food and the Mage 39.
Yep, except Mage is now getting glaive throwers. So if Fats tries and hit anytime soon, but so is
Fattsrussell.
Yeah, I was about to say the same.
His glaive thing is that base, doesn't follow his army.
It's going to be slow getting there. So if he tries and hit, that could be 2 or 3 hunts dying real quick. especially after you take a creep like this. This hurts.
Well,
This creep is very hard to
now
take for
it's Mage
hunts, damage-wise, I
to
should say.
pushing. Yeah, and you can not buy
Nope,
the screw of
Mage ain't
healing
pushing.
from the shop now. It's
Oh, never
not
mind.
daytime yet.
I always think like when I see someone run down by
Whoa, Mage can take these 3 glaives through down. It really hurts.
and Fats doesn't have a TP. He's gonna be able to soon, but he's gonna have to buy it.
You need to buy a screw of healing.
That too.
Oh,
Whoa.
he bought the screw of protection.
So,
What do you think?
well, it's gonna work out because okay, never mind. Mage is running
Well,
back. I
Mage
was
is
gonna
running
say
back. That's
if
good.
Mage sits in the base, it's gonna work out and everything's gonna die.
That's GG.
But if he just runs away right now,
Mage's
good for
glacier
Mage.
is at his base as well.
No, smart. Mage got.
Why they don't bring those
It doesn't matter.
glaives
This
with them?
who cares? That was perfect for Mage. You should be happy right now. Because
But
if
if
Mage,
he got the 2 glaives with him, he can take this fight.
he might have
right?
lost the fight still. He would have been in base, and he has scrolls. So instead, Mage now has home advantage with the 2 glaive throwers. I think in the end, both had merits, what you were saying, but yeah. I'd rather have the glaive sitting at home when you're trying to just do a drive-by like that.
Fattsrussell upgrade 1 attack and with the screw of protection, while Mage has nothing.
He's got 2 APs. Hopefully,
Oop, Mage got level 3.
I don't know how, but yep, Mage is now in the lead. It was all, well, I know how.
Well,
It was far too
Mage
much running
actually can
around
put
in
down an
circles.
expo at his, around his expo and keep pushing to buy time, then go back to expo.
No, he's gonna.
Just saying.
He should just go in right now and blow up all these hunts.
So, but he still put the glaive through at his base.
Do these guys suck or are they pros? Well, if you gotta ask, they're clearly pros.
Fattsrussell is adding Ultras.
How do you define sucker pro? That's like me when I say Gym Newbie League. I say newbie in an affectionate term. Because everyone's a newbie. Ooh, Fat Russell's about to lose a lot of hunts. Good, he's microing.
And this is daytime. There's no health regaining.
BeLit is master plat soon masters. That's a nice skip of a whole.
They are both plat player.
Yeah, I know,
That's
but
the reason why
I'm just saying there's usually a like league in between called Diamond.
Actually, last season Mage was last Wish Up League Mage was like silver or bronze, and he improved a lot.
Yeah, like I said, he was a free for all player, so he's learning the meta, or just how not to just hoard 5,000 gold.
Yeah, it's like Stomp. Stomp plays a lot two versus two, and he doesn't know about the meta for 1 versus 1 as well. Mage keep him alive. Run. Okay, we got this. Game 3, I guess, incoming.
Fats had this game. Fattsrussell is now level 5. Wow. Never mind. It's possibly still in. I didn't even see the Priest of the Moon die. So,
well,
Fats.
He's like 100 HP, but doesn't want to leave.
Well, I mean, yeah, I saw that. I didn't even see how it died, though. I guess Priestess, but
just
there it goes.
to attack, I guess.
So Fattsrussell's expo is almost up. He definitely should have brought the glaive throwers this time. I'm not saying he should have left them back at home this time,
Yeah,
but
Agent of Law is down.
he's
That's
stuck
the
at 47 out of 50 food too. So he's not even really able to build too much more.
I mean, now should be the last fight for Mage. If he cannot get this in this fight,
I don't know what
probably the
Fats is
game's
doing
gone.
though. What is he doing? Where did
I mean,
all of
Fat
his?
should put down the Asian Protector right now, but it doesn't work against the Glaive.
He needs to sell the robe and build more units and build them now. I don't know where all his gold went. It went into Wisp there on the expo. So the expo is not going to pay off anytime soon, and it won't before they get here. He needs to
I
sell
don't think
items.
he can defend this one.
There's
too
that
hard.
whole cute thing where you pull the creep at the merc camp and you can buy some mercs. He just needs stuff.
But those 3 Glaive Throwers can take the Moonwell so fast.
Yeah, but look at the amount of damage that Priestess of the Moon can do to a glaive thrower. That was one shot it did. Oh my god, 64 damage.
Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, he's in a horrible position and he's going to lose, but
Another volume.
although I've said a few times people are going to lose. Never mind. Now he's uprooting the Ancients of War and the hero is dead. And that is good game.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice game.
Yeah, Fats, you had your timing. You had that timing. If you're watching this, next time do not run across map to get that dust for a level 1 hero. You had him stuck in your base. Just put one hunt. Hide it right between those 2 Ancient of Wars. Run across map, make him TP, and do damage to his base.
The situation reminded me of WCG game in like 2008 or 7, Moon versus American Orc. He just wore the Blade Master in his base and just creep all the map. The Blade Master could do nothing.
You can barely.
Is that Orc Walker?
Hold on, sorry. People are saying they can barely hear us. Gotta pump that up, I guess. Is that better? Kinnabar? Kinnabra, I should say. I put the mic up. Boom, not Boom. Sorry, I'm looking at what Boom's saying to me. Nega, talk real quick. See if that's any better.
So, Kinnabar can help me?
I put you back up a little bit more.
Okay. Game name GYM3. Gym 3. No space again.
See, like, you're screaming. At least in my headphones, you're screaming, but apparently on stream, they couldn't hear you.
Huh, it's weird.
Yeah, that's why. So I had turned you down originally because I thought if you're so loud in my headphones, you're probably loud, on stream. But apparently not. So this is another map you could, if you wanted to, go hunts. Definitely. Because if they greedy creep, or you can get like that Ancient of War if they're trying to creep the shop, it's over.
But I guess keepers should be more on this. Is more popular on this one.
I don't know. I don't remember the last time. I really don't remember the last time I watched TS Night Elf vs Night Elf.
But the weird thing is that the Terra Stand is just a shitty map. I don't know why it survives from the Asian, like 2003 to now. It's extremely unbalanced map, but it always exists in the map pool.
Do you remember the old days though? Because you always talk about it, where it would be like Moon and all them would be building. And I do remember a lot of Night Elf versus Night Elf way back in the day, where literally right in the middle, right around the not the Merc camp, around the Tavern, they'd build like 7 or 8 Ancient of Wars, and they'd uproot, and they'd just be fighting each other with mass archers and Ancient of Wars.
That's like back to very early time, like 2004,
But not
6.
even like, yeah, there was a time where like on every map you would just build like 20 Ancient of Wars and march it across the base, and everyone did it in like random team and arranged team as well. But I'm talking just specifically in Night Elf versus Night Elf. They used to have these strategies where on certain maps you where they were small enough, you'd build so many Ancient of Wars and just have archers pummeling it from behind. Not like in other matchups too, though.
Are they ready? Are they asking you ready again?
I don't. It's nice, but I'm like not paying attention to the chat. I don't know.
Who do you root
They
for
keep
game
saying
three?
you're not even loud, so hold on. I gotta pump you up more.
Okay.
You're at like user volume. You're at like 130 right now. So I don't know. What'd you say? Who am I? What?
I mean, who are you rooting for game three?
Who do you think I'm rooting for?
No, I mean not you rooting for. Just like, who do you think gonna win this one based on the prior two games' performance?
I feel like Fats has a plan with his games, and Mage just kind of goes with the flow. So I
Okay.
think Mage has, honestly, he probably has better. Uh, I don't know. I wouldn't call it execution, but he can just play better on the fly. While Fats, when things aren't going the way he had planned, you can start to see a lot of holes in his plan.
Yeah.
But he knows what he's doing. I think a little bit better than Mage, because just look at the positioning of this Ancient of War.
Yeah,
I
the mage couldn't find a good, better position for this Asian war. Actually, should be right to the camp. The
I
other
mean
guy need to root it down.
I presume he wants to root it. I mean, uproot it and use it, but maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Maybe this is something else.
He's
I was
mage
gonna
said.
say he was gonna go to get a tavern hero, so he wanted to be closer, but he's not even doing that. It's Priest of the Moon again.
I think it's a mistake because I saw his wisp was circling around the merc camp, then go back here to put down the Asian of War. So I suppose he could not find a proper position to build the Asian of War. And now it's hard for him to do the merc camp creeping.
Yeah, so this is what I mean. Like, Fats has a plan while Mage is a free for all player who I feel is winging it. Like he's turning into a
Yeah,
solo player, but yeah, you gotta, Mage.
this meeting gonna be tough, I guess.
If you watch this, just watch what Fats did, because that's what you got to do right there.
Well, two is repairing.
I don't know if Fats wanted to get a lightning shield and he didn't, or
I finally got a lightning shield.
don't deny. Okay, he's not. Same with Mage.
Is that true? When you play elf, you need to take down these two rod first instead of the wizard. Personally, I always take down these two wizard first, then get the release stuff, because the range stuff does more damage to it. Asian of War.
So Mage got some pretty good items, and Fats not so much for himself. He's going to be able to mana burn a lot of people, that's for sure. But it's not going to matter.
But Mage is out of mana. It's close to out of mana. Doesn't matter
I
if you
don't.
wanna mana burn or not.
I don't know if he got this priest because he didn't scout, or he thinks maybe Keeper of the Grove, or if he had a plan. But both of them got priest. I don't know if that's standard again, but
I don't
I
know
don't know.
why they buy the priest.
They could be buying
They
troll
supposed to
berserkers
promote
right
it.
now.
Yeah, I suppose they suppose the opponent playing keeper, so they want to get the priest. It doesn't make sense.
So Mage is now scouting, sees that he's opponent's teching, and he's going hunts. So, but he's going very late hunts.
Yeah, and the hunter saw is late again. I'm not sure he did it on purpose. Or
Yep,
just forgot.
that's what I mean. It's going to be very late, and he can't even buy a troll berserker. I don't know if that's why he's sitting here.
No, berserkers, but by the Fattsrussell. Okay, put down the shop, the third Moonwell. Female hunter is close to level 3.
Ooh, all right. Mage is trying to block, and he will,
Which
but
is good.
oh, and it lives. Not
That's good.
bad. So this is what I mean, though. Mage is pretty good at winging stuff, but Fat's got the plan right now.
Well,
That's a
level 3 now.
and that should be a dead priest, but he didn't name it. Definitely aim those troll priests on
No, no,
Omni
no.
Priestess of the
Why
Moon
Mage is wasting your HP here?
because he
Okay.
feels again like he has to delay.
Do you have Asian Protector? If no, I think game is over.
Mage, again, you got to do what
It's
Fats
hard.
is doing, and next time, keep a wisp near the Merc camp. You don't want to let him get these troll berserkers. I mean, I can't. I get it. You know, you wanted hunts, but troll berserkers mess hunts up too. Those things hit like a ton of bricks. And now he's chasing the one troll berserker. This isn't good. If Fats went and got some dust, this game is probably over.
And he can easily buy dust on this map.
Oh yeah,
It's like
you
10
ran
seconds
you ran
away.
cross map last time for that damn dust, but this time 5 feet away. No, I don't have time
He
for
didn't
that.
like it.
So he's gonna take down these archers, that's for sure.
Yeah, because
But
the palm has the great healing stuff. It really helps him to stand. Ooh, the dust.
it's gonna be daytime soon though. And he only's
Yeah.
got one mana. I mean, one Moonwell, and he's got no mana.
Well, should focus on Naga right now. Okay, Fattsrussell start attacking T3.
Yeah, he should build some dryads in the meantime, though. I mean, it's not that many hunts yet, so you can build a few dryads that can control the hunts. Because the only thing you should be worrying, the only thing Fats, I should say, should be worrying about right now is that he's gonna die
Mage is
before he
kinda
gets tier 3.
losing his hero. The Demon Hunter can easily just right click.
Nah, he could get pot. Oh wait, no,
that's
it's Tree of
Demon Hunter
Life.
pot.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, the Expo and the Stu T1 probably the only timing now for Mage to win this game is just a push to his base.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Need like to glaive through to help pushing.
But
Otherwise, the
Fats
Huntress
is being a
not
little
enough.
greedy right now. He's getting bears, which is cool, but I mean, I don't think this push will work from Mage, but
I mean,
he
Mage
is
could
he's
fire Golem and
no, he can't.
slow those Naga.
Mage is stuck at 40 food.
Well, that hurt.
Yep. He's got a decent amount of hunts. This is why it's scary. You should be, and he is now. He's going back to dryads, which is okay. But you know your bears, they're just
I mean,
walking
he has to all
XP.
in now.
Every second.
I don't know why Mage is so corrupt. That's the last timing for him.
He's bringing down Wisp. I think he wants to put down Ancient Protectors, but he doesn't have enough time. He's got to aim the bears. You want those bears dead.
No, Mage has food to buy those merc stuff. Got
Don't.
the golems and the
This is
berserk.
this is perfect for Fats. This is what he wants. He just wants to run out of his base. Hopefully not loot the druids of the claw. You know, he should have had this Ancient of Wonders up so he could staff.
Shouldn't chase, man. Go back to his base, please.
This is what he wants, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Because every second he is closer to his Druid of the Claw master training. And more
now,
bears.
It's Fattsrussell to buy time. And
No, he's bought it. He's got bears pumping now.
And after bear training is finished.
He's got, you know, there's probably about like 30 seconds left for Mage.
Really? Yeah, golem is good.
Before these. Okay, don't be getting Mark of the Claw when you're about to get all in, Fats. I guess you're stuck at 40 food, so it's okay.
Golem is,
but
Jesus,
seriously.
the golem is almost dead to the Agent of War. You didn't pay attention to that.
Well, Fats is stuck at 40 food too, so this has been a fight of stuck at 40 food instead of 50.
Wasted the reju on the dryers. Okay, he manually slowed the Demon Hunter, which is good.
Fats, you got 700 gold. Buy stuff.
Stop focusing on the hero, and Mage realized a bit late.
Oh, he can slow. There you go.
Good.
Fats, you had 700 gold. If you listen to this, buy like your staff, buy some pots, play Dota, solo all these hunts like you're about to do it.
Mage shouldn't run back. Otherwise, those hundreds is gone. Mage got a 1k bank as well. Just to buy the merc as well.
Buy everything.
Yeah, just to buy 250 food and back to fight.
I love trying to like predict what's going to happen next because I feel like what I'm saying is correct, but because everything is a little bit suboptimal, it's like you never actually
if
know.
They cannot push and get the game in last fight. I guess that's like only 20% chance for Mage to win this one. And actually, that 20% chance comes from Fattsrussell's mistakes. If he didn't make anything wrong, just a creeping and put down expo, I don't see any chance now.
There you go. Another 2-1. But honestly, I know like, you know, the players want to win. But as a team, every single point you guys get is
just hurt you.
Not hurts me, just you're gonna put yourself even a little bit more ahead. You know, every point makes it almost impossible for us to catch you or any other team to catch you. So
yeah, I know.
That was still good games by Mage. Mage is definitely
it's a really close matchup, and we satisfy our captain's work because it's a close match.
That's all you want, yeah. But Mage next time he can definitely work on some things, execution wise. Fats definitely had more of a plan.
Yo, how the ranking page is fucked up.
Yeah, that's another story.
So now we are like 3 points ahead of your teams, right?
I guess, yeah. Something. I don't know. Something like that,
Then
yeah.
I really don't know.
3 points.
Scores against the Pongo. Probably 2-1, and the Cuckoo Bananas.
So
probably lose 2-0-2 to Butter or 1-2.
I'm gonna. I think we're done for now. But if you look in the chat, Boom Shiggles is playing versus Blade Master Rush in about 10 minutes. So
And that's 9. Okay.
I might as well just stay on for that if you
Yeah,
want
no
to.
problem.
If you want to
I
stay.
would, yeah, I would be glad to do the co-cast.
All
Boom
right.
Shingo is very fun to watch. He always play the pit law.
Yeah, you never know what the hell. Well, that's the only thing you do know is going to happen. Yeah, there's going to be a pit lord involved.
I played like almost 6 or 7 practice games against him. Every game he played the pit lords. It's pretty nice guy.
No, it's fun. Yeah, but uh, I think
But
Mage we should tell to check out the Master of the Pit Lord.
I mean, at their MMR, they are not very sensitive to the push timing. Like the timing, the opponent can finish a very important research upgrade or like a food timing. They just not they're not sensitive to that. If they know your T3 is finished while you circle around, that should be the timing to push and even get his Moonwell or Station the Flaws instead of chasing for one beers down and waste like the whole minute.
All right, I'm gonna be right back before this game starts, and then
Yeah, I need to get something to eat as well. The game should start on 9, right?
yeah, Boom's talking right now, so I'm sure in the next like 5 minutes, if Blade Master's around, they'll probably start. That's why I'm gonna go right now before I slow everyone down.
Okay.
All right, I'll be right
Meet
back.
you guys at 9.
All like three of you who are watching, just stay around. Like four of you actually. I'm growing. Be right back. All right, I'm back. So, can anyone in chat actually?
That's fast.
Can anyone in chat actually tell me if my sound is alright and Nega's sound is alright?
Is the host up or not?
Yeah, but is it Fats? Is it loud enough? People were saying it wasn't good. All right, Eclipse said. Never mind, I see it. All right, I just have to listen to you screaming into my ear. Um, and I hope people can't hear the music that's playing out loud outside. I live right across the street from a restaurant on a main road, and since I'm in Jersey, they closed all the restaurants indoor dining for so long that now they can only do outdoor dining. So every Friday and every Saturday when I'm home, which is all the time, till 11:30 at night.
We have the same situation. We only allowed outside dining as well.
Yeah, but I
Probably reopen
I gotta listen to
next week.
shitty music, shitty live music for until 11:30 at night.
I
Cause
don't live in city, so I'm fine with that.
I mean, it's not a. I don't live in a city. I just live on the main road of a small town, right across from like the best Italian uh, place in town. So
I always stay away with the main street and main road. I just curious how many main. The street name is Main Street in the U.S. Probably millions. No.
Yeah, they're saying
I
you need
know.
to go higher too. All right.
Okay.
Let me pump you up. All right, you're now at like 150%. So
Let me increase my volume in Discord a little bit.
I already increased it, I think. User volume, I put you up. So I don't know.
Maybe I can set my microphone just a bit louder in my PC. Give me one moment.
I don't want to put you. Just talk real quick. I'm curious. I put you at two.
Could you hear me now?
Oh God, I put you at 200%.
Jesus. Still
Kill me.
not enough?
No, it was probably too much. That was the
Okay.
point there for me. So I put you at 160. We'll see.
So Blade Mass Rush is Arc player. I have only watched the 2 games from him against the Humber. Oh, 3 games, which Humber banked the 5,000 gold and then lost the game.
Sorry, I'm still trying to figure this out, but whatever. They're saying like every time I'm increasing you on Discord, it's not helping the actual stream, but I don't know how to fix that.
I don't know either.
I got mic audio and desktop audio. Playing with that, I don't know. Any better? Here, talk a little bit.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what to talk right now. No games to watch.
I know. I just want to see if other people, because I put my desktop audio a little bit louder. So I think that might be a little bit better now. All right, where is everyone?
I know. Like we made it to the game, but there's no host up.
Yep, we're just waiting. I'm just minimizing until I see something, guys, so that's why the screen is frozen. There's really no point otherwise.
Yeah, we are waiting for them to host the game.
Sithrin going off on his team. Always fun.
Yeah, Boomshingo says in his team channel he doesn't know where his opponent is.
Well, we'll find
This
out.
is no hand maxi cans versus clutch or kick, right?
I guess so, yeah.
I think clutch or kick is also 44 points, and
Let's see. Whoa! The whole thing blew up.
Yeah, that's what I. Why the ranking page is just the whole page is messed up. And we don't even. I remember your team is
There is a
50
way.
points.
There's a way to go back to different edits, but I don't know if I should.
Just to try it.
It's like Mantelo did all this, not me. Like he set it up, so I don't know.
Yeah, we suck. That's I know.
Because I was telling you guys earlier, someone was playing with something and everything was slowly blowing up. I'm pretty sure Barren, fake Barren, not me, not Barren, cool Barren, Barren, not him, but I think it was when Barren was putting our team names in, it might have messed up just because I'm looking at the edit history.
I just wonder who messed up the first score for your team.
I'm still looking for. On September 7th is when the last edit was okay, I think. No, it's still screwed up. Let's see.
I didn't even notice your score was messed up until you guys talked in the channel.
I'm looking.
Originally, someone deleted the team name, and I saw that was my team.
See, the problem is if I could reset everything. There's a way to go back, I think. Yeah, there is. Restore this version. But it's September 6th. Nothing's filled in yet. And then week 4 isn't even fully filled in on that date.
We can just wait for Mentel, so.
All I know is that when I last clicked it on September 6th, it looked nice. And then by 4 hours later, for some reason, it started going downhill. All right, we don't have a game yet, so I need to also tell the captains.
That's Lucker, right?
What?
Blade Master Rush's captain is Lucker.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, I mean, I think you wanna talk to Lucker about his players not showing up instead of about the scoreboard.
I don't really care. People don't show up sometimes. It happens.
I know.
Could be a good reason.
In my team, we have to match up delayed to next Monday. Stomp told me this morning, says he cannot find a time with Pongo this weekend. And also, Butter and the QQ Bananas cannot find a game this weekend, so they is set for the next Monday. And I still don't know when's Floss game against the Cinematic. Moodoo is on Sunday, I guess.
Playmaster is idle on Discord, so I don't even know if this is gonna go. We'll wait around like another 10 minutes. Who knows?
Yeah, otherwise they can just reschedule it. Or you can do some replay reviews for this time for anyone who's watching. I mean, replay reviews are pretty fun.
Replay review of what though? Unless someone has something they want us to watch.
Well, what Sefi did last weekend he reviewed like 3 replays after casting. So if now, boom, I mean,
No, I understand. I'm
Master
just
Rush,
saying. I don't know if someone's got something they want us to
you can
watch.
let them just post in your Twitch chat, so you know you can ask in the just Newbie Lega's channel.
If the game doesn't go, I'm gonna be. I gotta remember to upload the other games tonight.
Oh, right. Another guy in the Tavern is Borrow Rush. I'll always mix this guy with play Master Rush. Well, Bushmo says we can do a pre-interview with Boom. So you wanna do that?
What?
They're typing in the Newbie Leaguer channel says we can do a pre-interview with Boom Shingles.
If there's actually gonna be a game, there's no point interviewing him if there's no game.
That's true.
So tell us what your strategy is going into this, but you know, the game may be delayed, so you might be fucking yourself over. Oh yeah, I mean, if he doesn't show up, then they're definitely gonna have to reschedule. We're not gonna give free wins.
Yeah, we never give free win. We'll never ever. Like if I take the free win from Lucker for the Miyagi versus whose game Freeman, we probably already secured the first rank the champion title, but we don't want it and assign him a tough player. I forgot who.
Yeah,
Lane Phoenix. And Lane
hey, that's
Phoenix
the goal.
finally found his first non-elf player. I mean, I sent Phoenix my PayPal account. He hasn't given me something. By the way, I also heard lots of complaint on this week's map pool. Terra Stand with Twisted Metal. I heard like from
Yeah,
4 players, I guess.
I mean, I probably would have done the same thing, and I'm not blaming another captain for this, but I was not around when you guys were making the map pools.
No, all
Remember?
map pools are decided by Floss.
No, but
And
I'm
he
saying
is the first guy to
I would have.
complain about this week one.
I don't give a shit. I would have been like, let's fuck with them the last week. I probably would have added Autumn Leaves with Twisted Meadow and like TS just to really trigger everyone.
That's you are telling humans or play this week, and then that and
Northern
just
Isles
sit
is
down.
that's too standard. You know, like someone was like, well, I got to balance TM out with something, so I'm gonna give Northern Isles. I would have said fuck you all. I'm putting Autumn Leaves, Twisted Meadows, and TS because everyone probably has like 2 of those maps downed.
Yeah, personally, I down the Twisted Meadow and the Terra Stand. Just I
And
hate these 2 maps.
and if I had any say in it, it would probably be like, you know, if 2 teams were tied, then we're playing 7 best of ones on Turtle Rock.
No, I want to add some old maps into the tier breaker if we have. Just the Melting Valley, Sacred Valley.
Oh, Boom is saying they might have set the time for a tentative time, but never confirmed it. I mean, you never know. It is Blade Master Rush. He could be just getting into his suit. getting ready for his game because that's how he plays in his
Yeah,
suits.
probably in warm-up games, and so he can done in 20 minutes breaks today. Probably.
Why is everyone dodging Team Cock? Bashimo asks. Because of your name. Bidu has to reschedule for Wednesday or Thursday. Bidu just wants like the last game. Nah. Kidding. He probably doesn't want any more pressure on him than he needs. But that
I
would
think
be
he
funny.
practiced a lot.
Oh, he does, but he also runs a whole team and has a real life after that. So
Yeah, I know.
he probably just can't fit it in, which is understandable. But he was talking about, like, and he's right. There's a lot of people that just want to watch him lose. They don't give a shit. They just want to watch Bidu lose. So he's got all this pressure. But what happens if he's the last person to play and whoever wins depends on him? Talk about pressure.
That's too much pressure on him. I think it's no good.
Yeah, and then you're gonna have like Flame in there being like "fuck you,"
Yeah.
and Cruncher being like, "Who are you playing? I want to go practice with them."
Actually, they are doing the warm-up games. You want to watch it or not?
Who's playing?
Game name is Boom Cook.
It's Cock.
Okay.
Let's just get that out of the way. Is the game up?
Yep. Boom Cock, which is the game name. No, actually, that's the warm-up game, not the match.
Yeah. I got people messaging me. I'm kind of a big deal, Ooh. TS. I never read these things. Noble countrymen, evil is upon us. Darkness has befallen our shores. Rise and slay thy enemies. I feel like the only way to read that is like with a Decker Kane voice. Like, who gives a shit about King Tyrannus? You read that with a Decker Kane voice. I have a feeling this game isn't going. If he's not here.
This map pool remind me like 10 years ago I played a campus tournament against an orc. The map pool is just a Melting Valley, Sacred Valley, and the Twisted Meadow. Made me very sick in that one. Yeah, I don't think the Blade Mass Rush gonna show up. It's 15 minutes already. Jesus. And Nara says he got gas for $1.87 for each gallon. That's holy shit. I hate Pennsylvania.
I'll probably watch this one game. Then if they're not playing, I'm probably gonna log off so that I can upload the series to YouTube.
Yeah, sure.
It's a pain in the ass.
What's the gas price in your town now?
It's around $2.
Shit. I hate Pennsylvania.
Oh, great. Human versus human.
Will we see a Mountain King Mirror?
No.
No.
It's Spit Sage.
Yeah. Stupid to ask this question. But that should be Pitlow versus Mountain King, I guess. It's hard to see. It's barely can see this matchup.
I wonder what like quick rifles would do with like Pit Lord.
You mean against Pitlow?
No, I meant like doing like the rifle build. But you do because I was thinking like I never really Okay, I guess first, maybe undead, you might have seen in the past like a human get DR first, very rarely. But like, how often do you see footmen with I don't know, any any tavern hero except maybe the Fire Lord push?
Well, when Follow comes out in on patch 1.14, 1.13, like every race play him. It was too powerful, and instantly got nerfed in next patch.
Yeah, well, Bitsage is going rifles. Kind of a funky build. I don't know why they do it.
Bushmill is playing the regular stuff, Dark Mage, and well, the Mercamp, I guess.
Bushimo is going to have perfect timing of seeing what hero it is. 3, 2, 1. Okay, don't buy it.
I mean, they're in the same team, plays a lot, so actually he knows
I know, but I
what
meant
this
just
guy is gonna play.
by chance he was running by just with his first footy, and apparently it meets right then and there. Nope, Naga.
Whew.
Oh, Bushimo, no.
United.
No level 2 for you. And some dead peasants. And he knows it. FL, 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 FK. I mean, I would say that Bitsage is one of the most unique, like,
Player.
unexpected players. But when he goes Pit Lord every game, I casted one of his other series. I go, I hear he's practicing a lot of Pit Lord and stuff like that, but
Yeah,
let's see what hero he's going to go. And then it was 3 games in a row of Pit Lord. I'm like, all right, well, it's kind of predictable at this point.
yeah. I mean, I told you I played like
Whoa.
7 games against him, all with Pitlow. So
Somehow Bushimo killed a peasant. So he got level 2. Bushimo killed a peasant in Bitsage's base, I should say, and Bitsage is still tier 1.
now the first rifles
He's
is
going all in.
yeah.
Troll Berserker.
Then he might need call the militia and build some Arcane Tower if he wanna all in.
Well, maybe
I
that's
mean,
why he's going
Bushmill
all
can
in.
easily focus on Naga, try to
Yeah,
deny his
Dave is
push.
right. He's been. He's already 300 gold behind. He only has 4 on gold.
Naga is almost level 2.
Well, Bitsage just has peasants chilling. There they go. That's not level 2 just yet, but it's close.
3 XP away.
Yeah, he could just go take this little green creep if he wanted. His base is very exposed though. But so is Bushimo's. I think Bushimo wanted just to go across map and hit his base, but he just doesn't have the time. He's trying to get Lumber Mill up with a scout tower. He might get the time if Bitsage just chases the footy. Now he's going to be able to hit the base. He might TP back, and then Bushimo's in a great spot. But this is highly dependent on what Bitsage decides to do.
Yeah, the Arcane Tower at Prestige space. It hurts.
He didn't build any towers, though. That's the thing. But where is he going?
Why Prestige going deep?
YOLO. He's probably looking at his base. And,
Okay.
whoops.
It's pretty hype for
So
multitasking micro for both sides.
this is he's gonna. So this is even worse.
Yeah.
He decided to wait until he had no life to TP back, which Bushimo could have potentially abused. And he may still. No.
Bushmo actually can try to trade HP with Naga. No need to TP that fast. He can take the risk.
No. The rifles were poking him, so he wasn't going to kill it.
But Naga was like 100 HP lower than Archmage. Maybe not 100, at least 80. It
Yeah.
can't tank 2 more attack just like a Game Boy game. That would,
But the thing was he didn't have his foots near the Naga. And the Naga was hitting with the rifles and the
but he got one
shoulder
water
zerker.
elemental, so 2 units on the Naga.
The water
I mean,
elementals. I understand what you're saying. He just wasn't in position. The water
well, just
elemental was in the
personally,
back.
if I were Bushma in that situation, I put the game on this one. I won't TP back.
He wasn't killing it. That's for sure.
This stage is due for peasants.
They look really quick though. Did you see that? For a few seconds, they looked like they were freaking running to the gold mine. I don't know if my computer was lagging or something, but that was the only thing that was speed running.
I mean, probably that's the color issue, because it's just normal speed. Probably didn't pay attention to the minimap because this stage's color is quite close to the map color.
I don't know what's happening.
So Mountain King is on the way. But Bushmo didn't put down the Sanctum.
Sage is trying to expo on tier 1 at like 10 minutes in.
I mean, Naga first rush against the Night Elf, it really works if the Night Elf play Demon Hunter. But I don't see the advantage to against the human as pick the Naga first.
Yeah, the MK should
If
come over
Food
and
Man is
just...
so annoying.
This game should be over when the MK comes. Yep, there you go.